are many amazing reasons why you absolutely should consider getting a golden retriever, and they're one of the most popular breeds on the planet for a reason, but that doesn't mean they're the perfect breed for everybody. So in today's video, I'm actually going to hand you over to my breed history expert, who's going to talk about some things that you need to think about that might make the golden retriever a terrible choice for you.
Number one, they shed a lot. It should come as no surprise that Goldens shed. They are retrievers, and their cousins the Labradors are notorious for it. And what's more, they have long and thick coats. So it surprises me that this fact still surprises people. The Golden is kitted out for the harsh climate of the Highlands, where it hails originally, and for water retrieval in these cold conditions. And as such, it comes with a thick double coat, ranging in colours from champagne to mahogany, 50 shades of gold, if you will, that must, as weather conditions and basic hygiene demand, shed profusely. They shed year-round when it comes to their top coats, and then go through a process twice a year where the shedding of the bottom coat comes through too, and it is intense. Known as blowing their coat, all double-coated breeds go through this process about twice a year to transition between the summer and winter coats, and it typically lasts for a few months at a time. In more unstable climates, I'm looking at you, England, this process can often become delayed and extended as the body responds to the weather, meaning your Goldie might blow for 3 or 4 months at a time, twice a year. If you're a clean freak or ever have guests with pet allergies, then you are absolutely not going to be the right owner for this breed. From similar working origins, but much less shedding and allergenic, the poodle might be a better choice. Number 2, they need you and then some. Golden retrievers are famed for their intensely loving dispositions. They'd like to shower their owners and families with affection and adulation all of every day. But it's just not possible for most people. If you're not taking your dog to work or leaving someone at home to spend time with them, then you are going to have yourself a very unhappy golden retriever. Once upon a time, they were collaborative hunters, working closely with their handlers. Later in history, they were selectively bred for companionship, showing endless love. In both roles, whose genetic marks are indelibly etched into the Goldie's souls, they were bred to be with people. Left alone, they can become depressed, and quickly this depression can turn into frustration, which can turn into nuisance barking and destruction. Any dog can be trained to spend time on its own, but some breeds will only ever get as far as accepting and tolerating it, and will never love it, meaning their quality of life will always be somewhat reduced if they spend all of their time alone. So, if you can't commit to spending most of your day, and certainly all of your evening, with your dog, then you shouldn't be in the market for a golden retriever. Because aside from their social needs, they are also elite athletes whose working drive still echoes in its need for hours of intense exercise every day. A lower energy or less sociable dog breed might be the happier choice for everyone if you're not home and not that active. And number 3, they're too trusting. That's an odd sentence. It's hard to imagine that an optimistic outlook in which everyone is believed to be a friend at best and a friendly passerby at worst would ever be a problem in a perfect world. Unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. And the simple truth is that not everybody is a friend or a friendly passerby. Some people mean us harm and others mean to steal from us. Golden retrievers are notoriously dreadful watchdogs and guard dogs. Whilst they will bark with excitement or at unfamiliar things, they won't alert owners to the presence of somebody unsavoury, and nor will they detain or restrict access to anyone. Naturally deferent to all humans, Goldies have been known to welcome burglars into homes and even jump into vans with dog nappers, meaning that both your own safety and your dog's own safety is somewhat compromised by this lack of stranger danger awareness. Now, in the vast majority of homes, on the vast majority of days, that is not a problem. But if you're in a dodgy area, or just wish to feel more secure in your home and out on walks, then a Goldie is not your best choice. You might be happier, as I am, knowing your home is looked after by 2 giant Mastiff breeds, but only you can know that.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you love the Golden Retriever as much as I do, don't forget to like this video, but also don't forget to subscribe. We make videos like this every single week, and we can't wait to see you on the next episode.